Okay, so we got this curved welcome, pretty cool, but it's probably still not going to work for a lot of what we want to do. So we're going to go back to what we did earlier tonight, and we're going to type, instead of wolf welcome, we're going to split the text by letters, click apply. Now, the more text you're splitting at once, the longer it's going to take to run it. But luckily, I never use big words, so it doesn't take too long. We'll zoom in just a little bit, go back to our selector tool, grab these how we think we want them. Probably not even close. And guess what we're going to do next? Yep, you got it. We're going to align them so they're nice and pretty by the bottom. And let's go ahead, we'll set the stroke to black, set the fill to white. So now we can double check how we did everything. Like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So we're going to go back to path, union, and now we have the same type of object we did as with wolf, and we will make it a little bit larger to suit our needs. And we're going to do exactly what we did with this welcome up here. Uh, we got our path effect editor. We're going to add. We're going to select our tool. It's going to bring that line there. And now we can bend it as we want. Awesome. Let's zoom back out. And we'll go ahead and delete this one for now. And I'm just going to come back to an idea we talked about in lesson 1. And that was, let's go ahead and import our wolf head. Zoom out a little bit more. And we're going to duplicate them by hitting Control D. We'll take this guy and we'll mirror him. And actually, let's mirror him the other way. Get rid of this extra guy. So now we have these two wolf heads, and it could be the whole 3-in-1, whichever. I'm just trying to show you where I was going with this in lesson 1. Align these by bottom. Now, since this is one object, we can touch it on his nose there, drag it over. Okay, it's a little squishy, and I really just did not say squishy. And get it to where we want, and there you go. So, now we have a welcome sign with two wolf heads. Let's select all the objects, and again, there's two ways of doing this. We could drag it like that, and that would select them all, or we could hit Control and A, and that'll select everything. And we will group it. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is if we were going to make a key rack, we would probably need a little bit more on the bottom, and we'll just do a black fill, and it looks pretty good, I think. Let's zoom in. Too much. Zoom back out, and we'll bring this edge over just a little bit. And we're going to draw four really small white circles, holding the control key. Start this part over. Circle, control key. Great, we've got a perfectly good white dot. Now we're going to make 4 more. And the reason we're doing these dots is this is where, if we're doing a key rack or a hat rack, we would either put our hooks or dowels. Now one cool thing about Inkscape